Welcome everyone to Daytona, race number 2 of the 14th channel anniversary special. Patrick Mew sits on the pole here for today's race. Here are your full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. Of course, I think everyone already knows the news of Kyle Busch. A pretty sad deal over there. Not really good with how to say it, but here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, but very sad, unfortunate. Just a shame. Of course, there is the 18, Kyle Busch's 2012 car, driven by Johnny Cox here in today's race. Keep the camera focused on this car until we get close to the green flag. Alright, we'll go back to our leaders here, getting ready to go green. Notice Daytona is a little bit newer for these 2012 cars. With the pace cars in, here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Comes 27 looking on the inside here. 38 with help hitting the bottom line. There's the 83. I think he's going to try to make it 3 wide, and he does. Oh, going to be 4 wide here. That's not good here at Daytona. 4 wide, but they're giving each other quite a bit of room. Coming off turn 4. They're going to make it. Side by side, who's going to lead lap number 1? It will be the 27. Cole Colby takes lap number 1. The 83 car, now Tim Randolph to the front of the field. 1 car, here he comes on the bottom, Lyle Austin. 4 wide back there, the 39 coming off turn 2, the 16 and 9 up there as well. Still 4 wide coming down the back straightaway, entering turn 3. This can get pretty tight here. Still there, the 39 car in between the 16 and 88 from the helicopter view. Still 4 wide. We're all gonna get out. There we go. There goes a 5. And more cars. He goes spinning-ish. And they're wrecking big. Down into turn 1. And there goes the 26 car upside down. Austin Lagrange, he keeps on going though. 87, 610, 33. They're all stuck. Leaders are racing it back to the line here. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna do that for a full lap. Yeah, I know it's annoying. The trackside objects are in the way, but that's part of that update. Gonna keep switching cameras. I know there's a tool to get the cameras out, and at the line there, the 17 just edges out the 51. They take the caution. Alright, first caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, you saw it live. The 39 got a little too close to that 5 car. Hooked him. Then caused a chain reaction. You see the 87 and the 55. They got together. The 39 off the nose of the 48. Manages to save it. But they all started piling up in behind. Watch this 26 car going upside down. The 09 sliding from the apron. Just got tagged and car tips over. Does a pretty simple roll. Only 2 rolls there. Not a major flip though for Austin. The car basically climbs onto the banking and turns over. We've seen that many times before. So let's take a look at that from the start once again. Seemed to be a separation here. One of our car went down pit road. So 99 is also in it. The 93 and the 48, they collided. There's the 09 car again. Don't know where really to start here. Let's go on board. Max Anderson in the 88. How about with him? He was in that 4 wide mix on the top lane. Yeah, we knew they were going to wreck. Big one striking her. Look at the 10 car. Getting on 2 wheels for a moment. Just right in the middle of it. Here's a 5. He gets hit from behind. Probably could have avoided it, maybe, if he didn't get hit. There's a 7, the 47, and the 29. There's a 20. Because it was up on the outside. Don't think he hit anybody. But not the... It's the big one, but not that big of a big one. I think everyone was able to... Well, except for these guys who were stuck on the banking. But other than that, still think a couple cars will be out of the race. But not as much as it looks, you could say. But yeah, first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright. Lights are out, getting ready to go green. You can see a lot of cars, actually, have retired from that crash. 26 cars left out on the racetrack. So even though most of the drivers didn't get that much damage, might have been significant enough to take them out. And you can see, unfortunately, Johnny Cox, number 18, driving Kyle Busch's number 18, is going to finish last in this race. Not what we wanted to see here, or for anyone for that matter, this early on. But we're getting ready to go green. First restart of the race, here we go. Pace cars off. Green flag is out, back underway. 42 and the 31 looking inside, gonna get the win away. 17 gonna get pushed up to the top lane, but he's got help. Here's a 42, Tony Green. He's gonna take the lead away. Three wide, 4 rows, 3 rows deep. Tony Green takes that lap. There's still quite a bit of cars out there, but you could see several, more than several, are trailing behind. Here's the 27, Cole Colby to the front of the field. He's got help. But down that pushing. There are 15 cars in this lead pack. Here's a 16 car. Brad Cheston. He can win it. Greg Biffle's car. Of course, everyone knows he tragically passed away in December. As well as his family. Didn't really do a proper tribute to Biffle. Watch that top lane. 17 and 42. Oh, the 42. Oh, whoa, that was right on the edge right there. He moved down. Yeah, they're already pretty close. Gonna cut across the 17 nose. I thought they were gonna wreck. Just barely had enough room to make that move. They're not halfway yet. Don't make these crazy moves now. There's a 21. Jonathan McPherson in 14th. Had a tire issue at M&M Super Speedway, but could not get back onto the track because that pit road is bugged. There's David Davison in the 1. He was battling with the 21. But looks like he's falling out. Here's the rest of the field. All part of that wreck, but going under 190. Yeah, the damage is enough to slow them down quite a bit. Back to our leaders. Now cuts down low. He's looking to take the race lead away. Side by side here. Tim Randolph to the front. Brad Chesson in the 16 behind, pushing him. 43 car in 4th. Who is he? It's Stephen McPherson. 3 wide for 2nd. Side here, who's going to get the lead lap this time? 83's got the momentum and the help. Definitely this lap. Any slow cars you got to be concerned about. Here's the 14 car, Blaze Ibatar. Last car out there in 25th. Or at least the last car in the lead lap. 33, 2 laps down in 26th place, but he's a lot faster. So it looks like Blaze Ibatar. If we stay green, it's very likely we're going to catch up to the tail end. Side by side here for the race lead. Once again, 3 wide behind the leaders. 34's falling out of touch with the pack a little bit. Might be playing it safe though. There's a 36 on the inside. That is Checker Rain Dancer. See any lap cars yet. He was only 10 seconds back. No, 20 seconds back now. For the lead, it looks like. Here comes a 17. Samad Ozcan. To the front. The 51. Trying to push a little bit too hard, maybe. Okay, all good here. All good. At the line, the 36, looks like. On. Yep, there we go. 1/1000th of a second there. That would have been a fun finish. 42 clean on the outside, big push. He takes the lead, but he's going to be on the top lane. It'll be hard to hold him off on the top side. Pretty wide still. Who's going to come around and lead this lap? The 17 looks like, and yes, he takes that one. 7 1,000s that time around. Halfway to the checkered flag too. 56 trying to make a lane. Awfully close. But he's alright. Alright, they're okay. No close calls. Sort of. Well, I guess a close call would be them making contact, and so far none of these guys have really spun each other out, or tried to. So a lot less aggressive racing today. 51 car, that is Angela, Manson. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Mitchell Hodak in the 15 car on the outside line, he led that lap. 56 car, the other MWR car, got the 20 car pushing him. Okay, now we can see the 14, so will this shake things up? Cause a wreck? Get them separated? Well, if they're separated, that'll be better. You know that it's going to break up the pack, because them running 3 wide like this, someone's going to get held up. See the top of the middle, we get a better drive off coming off turn and 4 right there. So the low line may not be the best place to be until we get a checkered flag. And there's only 3 cars in the bottom lane. Able to get up ahead a little bit, going to the turn, coming out of the corner. 27 going to go to the top, block that 51. See how fast we're going there. Going under 200. Not as fast today, looks like. Going 190, I guess that's appropriate. To Randolph, again on the low side. Closing in on the 14 car, coming to the tri-oval. Now which lane do you take? Not going to be the bottom line, it'll be the top. They'll blow right by. 14 trying to give way for the bottom line. 43 went to the top. Trying to give room up the 43 and the 17, and they were close. They just saved it right there. But I think they're going to make it through. I thought that was going to be a wreck. And there's a second yellow, but nope. Managed to hang on, not a 17 car. It's the only one being held up here, and now he makes the move to the bottom. And gets right by. Next, got 4 cars here. On the back straight. No doubt we're gonna catch them too. 10 laps remaining. Yeah, we can see them in frame. I think that'll be it though. for third. RCR currently 1-2. Cole Colby and Lyle Austin. Here comes Lyle Austin to the inside. Closing in on that pack. And closer than a trial now. Let's see how they're going to deal with him. Or them. Six not going to go with the 83. He leaves him in the middle. Might get some help here. 3 wide. No, bottom line can't move. Still there in second. Rest of the drivers closing in, regrouping. 24 still trailing back. These 3 are still behind. 36 is way behind. But get some help here though. Where are they going to go? 27's going to go to the inside. Both lanes are going to be blocked here. Might have some room on the bottom. No, not really. They're not going to take it. They're not going to take that space. Or maybe they will into turn 3. Two and 11. Got room on the low side. Low contact a little bit. The 11 trying to cut in front. Don't think he should do that. Well, 6 laps to go here, so still got a little bit of time. Someone might get spun out here. 33's up next. Still got one more to deal with. And I think that'll be it. One lap car should be okay. Now with the pack separated, the 15. Knocking up the 83 here. 3 wide. 5 laps to go. Jodak to the front. Closing in on 33. Low side open. .27 to the low side. He wants to stay up front. Don't want to get shuffled out. So he's not waiting. Alright, they made it through, side by side, 27 at the line. 14 again. No, we're not going to catch him with 4 laps to go. Should be okay. Clear track ahead for the leaders. Well, looks like most of the field is regrouped. 36 car. The lightning blaze got held up and it's yellow out. Oh, caution's out. We got a yellow. Well, that was unexpected. Alright, caution flag waves for the second time. And we're going into overtime again. Now let's take a look at the replay. Well, I actually have No idea why the caution came out. There's nothing on the track, but you can see the lights come up. And rewind this. So somewhere around here, the yellow is out. No one with mechanical failures. No one spun out. And the yellow just came out on his own. Yeah. No clue what happened. No clue at all. And I didn't throw the caution out. So that's for sure. But the yellow is out for no reason. I guess we'll just say it's debris. But yeah, nothing happened at all. Going slow motion. So yeah, unexpected yellow. Coming to 3 laps to go. No reason why. But alright. I guess we're going into overtime for the second race in a row. Alright, this time better not forget the wave rounds. Let's just put everybody back on the lead lap. Yeah, might as well. Alright, so it's gonna be an overtime finish yet again. So all the lap cars went down a lap. Back on the lead lap, except for the 33 was 4 laps down, now 3. Now the chat box did say the 33 had brake problems, and that could be the reason for the caution. We'll just assume it was for the 33 car, who had some kind of brake issues, and I don't know, debris. Debris, brakes, yeah, just say that. Alright, coming to the restart here. It's 27 of Cole Colby. Out in front. We'll keep doing this until the leaders take the white flag. So we have infinite attempts. Alright, coming to the green here. Pace car is off. Here we go. Green flag is waving, back underway. '51, dead looking down low. 3 wide into turn 1. Wasting no time on this restart. 83 is gonna go down low, give him some help. Or he's gonna go for the lead himself. He's got a lot of help. Yeah, 51 up to the middle. 27 with a big push from the 17. So he's got the lead. But for how long? Light still green? Yes it is. 3 wide. Two car coming down pit road. They're going to make it 4 wide for second. The white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Well, it's going to get tight right here. 4 wide. They haven't ridden 4 wide all race except for the first crash. It's the white flag. The 16 of Brad Cheston. Can he do it? Can he get to the front? Get that win? Now they're back to 3 wide. They made it through. But the 83 still got the lead. No one able to break away from the pack. The 83 car. No pressure from behind. They'll fight for second. And here they come to the checkered flag. Tim Randolph in the 83 car is going to come into the trial bowl, and he is going to win it here at Daytona. And he made it back. Tim Randolph able to break away and take that win. Second place goes to the 56 on the side. Yep, Matt Dennis. Brad Cheston. Tony Green is 5th. So who is 4th? It's the 51 car. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of the race results. Alright, so there you have it. Tim Randolph, the winner. The rest of the top 10 got Lyle Austin, Cole Colby, Checker Rain Dancer, Stephen McPherson, and Salmon Ozcan. 26 cars finished the race, with 25 of them on the late lap. Here's the rest of the race results. So overall, a pretty tame Daytona race for the most part. I had the big one off the start. Took out pretty much everyone who retired from that crash. Was only from that first caution. Nobody else with issues for the rest of the race. And that second caution, we'll just say it was for the 33, or with the brake issue, I guess, or I guess, yeah. I mean, what else? It happens sometimes. Rarely does the game throw itself a debris caution, but apparently, yeah, it's one of those years. I don't really remember when last time that happened. I mean, because it's just so rare for it to just throw a yellow out for absolutely no reason at all. But yep. But there you have it. Tim Randolph wins it here at Daytona. We'll now take you to victory lane.